everyone, this is Dr. Irene. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to talk about P2. We are going to see the effects of P2 to your health, what P2 can do to your health, and P2 can really bring a very big problem to your health. So girls, those people who have not been married, this is just only to girls. If you are not married, please kindly, it's better you use condoms than using P2, because one day you will regret using P2. So to girls, please kindly come closer. I want to tell you the effects of P2, and yes, you can use it, but it will depend how many duration can you take using P2. Yes, you can use it, but I'm going to tell you how many duration can you take to use P2. You should not just use it regularly, because it will bring some effects to you. So girls, listen to this very well. If you are not married, kindly listen to this video very well. So this is how P2 works to prevent pregnancy. Number one, it will stop the release of eggs from the ovary. Then also it will delay the ovulation. So you should take P2 before ovulation. And because if you take it after ovulation, you will automatically get pregnant. It won't work. That's why it is used to delay or stop the release of eggs. But I'm not telling you to take P2. I will tell you how long should you take to use P2 and for how many duration. So girls, this is how it works. That way. Then also it will work by killing the sperms in the productive tract, which will only survive for about 5 days. So if you take it within 72 hours, it will kill the sperms, which can survive for only 5 days. So that is how it works, by stopping the ovulation and also killing the sperms, and for delay ovulation. So girls, that is how P2 works. Then also we want to see how can P2 fail. There are some reasons why P2 can fail. Yes. It is not intended as a regular method of contraception. So P2 is not a contraception. That's why it is called emergency pills. So girls, you should not use P2 as contraception. No. If you use it as contraception, you will really regret. It will really bring big effects to you. So girls, don't use it as contraception. And this is how it works. It is used to prevent unplanned pregnancy, and it should be taken immediately after having unprotected sex within 72 hours. So it should be used within 72 hours. You should not use it after 72 hours because it will fail. So that is why P2 is used, just to prevent the pregnancy if you are not ready. But I'm not telling you to use P2. I'll tell you how long should you take it. Yes. So girls, then people ask, can P2 fail? Can it work? It can work and it can fail. So I'm going to tell you reason as to why P2 can fail and reason as to why it can work. So if you want to know that P2 has failed and you are pregnant, so listen to these signs. These are the signs that will let you know that it has failed and you are pregnant. So after using P2, you will see a light bleeding or spotting. Then also you will feel some nausea, you will feel some headaches, and also heartbeats. Rate of heartbeat, you will start feeling high rate of heartbeat. Then also you will see your breasts they will start becoming tender, the tenderness of breast. So if you feel such signs after using P2, you will just automatically know that P2 has failed. guys. So those are the signs. Then I'm going to tell you how can P2 fail. Yes, it can fail. So these are the reasons as to why P2 can fail. But girls, don't use P2. It is really bad. Just listen to this and you will know how long can you take. Then you use P2. How long, girls? Reasons why P2 can fail. Some people use P2 and they come back and then complain, I used P2 and why did it fail? P2 will fail with reason. So let us look at the reasons why P2 can fail. Don't take P2 then you come back and complain the P2 you sold to me has failed. No, it will fail due to such reasons. So we have number one, people with high body mass, it will be less effective. Then we have ovulation. If you take it after ovulation, it won't work. Reason as to why P2 is used to stop the release of eggs or to delay ovulation. So if you take it after ovulating, it won't work. It will automatically fail. 100% fail. It will fail, girls. So if you use it after ovulation, it will fail. Then another one, vomiting. When you take P2 and vomit within 2 hours, it will automatically fail. So it's either you take another one for it not to fail. After vomiting, it will be less effective. It won't work. Then also timing. You should check timing. You should take it as fast as possible before 72 hours, within 72 hours. So after 72 hours, P2 will not work. So you should check the timing very well for it not to fail. If you take it after, it will significantly be less effective. It won't work. Then also P2, we have original and generic. So the 100% sure one or the 100% sure one is P2 Postina 2. It is called Postina 2. And also we have the generic one. So girls, P2 is really bad. I don't want to tell you to use P2. Don't use P2. It is really bad to your health. It will bring a very big problem to you, complication which you will forever regret. So girls, please just stop using P2. Now let me tell you, you can use it, but I want to tell you the duration you should take to use P2. When you want to use P2, don't use it as contraception. No. Don't take P2 regularly every week after two weeks, like ground nuts. Girls, P2 is not ground nuts. Don't take P2 as ground nuts. Please use P2 as recommended. P2 should be used in a year. Use P2 twice, that is after 6 months. So let's say you've used it this month. Count 6 good months is when you can use P2. Don't just take P2 like that. It has a very big effect. It has a very big effect. So girls, I recommend you to use P2, but under this, use it twice a year after 6 months. So just count 6 months. That is the best duration you can take. Don't take it regularly. So that is how you can use it. I advise you not to use P2. If you're not married, kindly, it's either you use condoms or trust or abstain. So it is upon you to choose to regret or to use condoms. Use condoms or abstain. Only that. If you're not married and you're not ready to get a child, stop using P2 because it will affect you. It will reach a time that you need a child and you won't get because of what? P2. So let us stop taking P2. It is bad. So I want to tell you the effects of P2. What P2 can do to you. Now let's look at the effects of P2, girls. Let me start with the minor effects. After using P2, these are the effects. You may feel some stomach cramps, diarrhea, nausea, headaches, and tiredness. You may feel tired, and also when you use P2 immediately, after 2 to 3 days, you will bleed. After using P2, you will bleed for 2 to 3 days. So these are the minor effects of using P2. You will feel such signs after you. So these are the things P2 can do to you. Then also we have delay of your menses, or you will experience your menses before your normal dates, or it may delay. So P2 will affect your hormones. It will affect hormones, leading you to have periods before your normal dates, and also delaying your period to your normal dates. So girls, if you use it, it will affect the hormones, and also it will bring such signs to you. Those are the effects of P2. Those are just minor. So let's look at major effects of P2. So these are the major effects of P2. This is what P2 can do to you. And after that, you will regret in the rest of your life for using P2. Yes, girls, you have to do sex. You must do sex because it is healthy. But use it with protection, or either abstain or use condoms, girls, because sex is a must. You must do it. But I advise you, it's either you use protection or use P2 twice a year. Only that. But if you use it regularly, it will really affect you. So these are the major effects of using it. So girls, this is what P2 can do to you. Too much of P2 will weaken the womb and damage the uterus. So girls, tell me, after your womb have been weakened, how can you carry a child in your womb? You won't be able to carry a child in your womb because uterus have been damaged and the womb is now weak, very weak. That will not enable you to carry a child. So girls, just hear how P2 affect people, affect uterus, affect womb, where you can carry a child, you will not. And this will bring a problem in your marriage. So you will really struggle to get a child, and you won't be able to get a child simply because you used P2 of 100, 200. So only that will make you to regret and bring a problem in your marriage. So girls, please kindly stop using it if you want to have a child. Then we still have another one. We have, it will thicken cervical mucus and also change the lining of the womb. That is when womb will be very weak. So it will change the lining of the womb. Then also it will stop ovulation. So girls, if it has stopped ovulation, it will be very hard for the egg to get attached to the womb. So immediately the P2 has stopped ovulation, it will be harder for the eggs to get attached to the womb, and it will prevent the pregnancy. So girls, just listen to these effects of P2. So immediately we say it has stopped the ovulation. Girls, how will you get pregnant? There is no way you will get pregnant. So girls, P2 has really a big effect to you girls. So girls, please just stop using P2. Just stop using P2 if you still want to have your child, if you want to protect your marriage. Kindly stop using P2. Girls, P2 is not food. P2 is not groundnut. P2, girls, please, it is really bad. It has effect to you girls. So let not these boys cheat you at let's just have unprotected sex, because unprotected sex is really sweet. Yes, it is sweet, but after that he will tell you to go and buy P2. Then after buying P2, maybe one day he will not marry you. The guy who will marry you will need a child, and you won't be able to carry a child. So what will that bring? It will bring violence. It won't bring peace. Yes, it will break your marriage. So before you are married, don't let these men cheat you to use P2. Maybe one day he won't marry you, and this will bring a problem to your marriage, girls. So stop using P2. It is not good. You rather have condoms. It will help you, or use it twice a year. Only that. If it is a must, please just use it twice a year. It is recommended that way. So as from today, just say bye to P2. It won't help you. Rather, it will affect you. A very big effect to your health. So guys, that is all I have for today. And kindly, if you still love my channel, please like, subscribe and share, girls. So that is all for today, guys. Bye.